So I'm going to challenge that, because I think that if we become order takers and we just do what's asked, you're never going to be known. But if you become consultants to the business and say, tell me what your outcome is, and I will show you 3 or 4 different paths to get there. And here's the impact, not just, because I think we tend to look at just numbers, right? We look at numbers, but so we're actually facing this issue right now at YouTube, where, they're looking at chatbots, but I'm also going, okay, so what is the customer satisfaction when we use a chatbot? At what point does that chatbot then have to go to a human? And do we see, do we see impacts to cost? Do we see impacts to CSAT? And that is something that my team is uniquely positioned for. So if I just did what my stakeholder said, and we just, okay, fine, we'll make that happen. We can make that happen. But instead, I'm I'm going to be a consultant to you. You could do it this way, and if you look at your cost as the most important thing, then this is the most efficient way. If you care about the customer journey, then this is what you do. So that's where I'm saying, if you're invisible, it's because you're being an order taker and not an order maker.
I absolutely love that. And so that's exactly why, right? If they don't know who you are, it's likely because a couple reasons, right? Because you could not be being an order taker and still not be being known, but it could be just because you simply have yet to tie, okay, this is what I'm doing and this is how it impacts what you actually care about. If this is the most important thing to you, then this is the way we would go about getting this done. This is how we need to do this. If this is what's most important to you, then this is how we would go about getting this done. And so moving from that person who's just listening from a surface level to complete the task, right? Versus saying, I need to think like the business owner, right? But leverage my very unique skills as a WFM professional to say, this is the way and give a holistic picture. And this is how you start to shift and move into that strategic advisor type of role and really become an asset to the organization.